Hello children. Today in this video I'll continue chapter number 7, that is weather, climate and adaptation. So first of all, in this chapter we'll discuss the definitions of these three terms, that what does weather means, climate and adaptations. So let's see. First of all, this is a most frequent word heard, that weather, especially during the monsoon season, we can understand that what does a weather means, and this is the most frequent word that we used to hear. So first of all, see what is the definition of weather. The day to day condition of the atmosphere at a place with respect to temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc., is called the weather of that particular place. So we have heard this word weather, and you must have seen nowadays, especially during this monsoon season, that sometime within a minutes the weather changes. In the morning, suppose it is cloudy, then sun shines, then again it is rainy, then again sun shines, again becomes cloudy. So in this way, between minute to minute or hour to hour, the weather keep on changing. So this is an atmospheric condition, and few of the terms are there, that is temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed. These are most the elements which affect the weather the most. So these are known as the elements of weather. The weather of a place changes every day. Sometimes it is more warm, more humid, more cloudy, or more windy. So you must have checked the weather report also. Daily we see the weather report, that weather of a particular place, it keeps on changes. Next, sometime even it is less warm, less humid, less cloudy, or less windy. So these main are the four factors which are responsible for the weather, that are temperature, humidity, rainfall, and wind speed. So these are known as the elements of the weather. Next, see the examples of weather, like wind speed are there, and rain. So these are the examples, or these are the elements of weather which affect the weather the most. Now next, see how the changes are there, changes in weather. The weather is generally not the same on any 2 days, because we have seen the weather report daily. There are changes in the weather, and there is a lot of changes in the weather over weeks and months. Why these changes keep on taking place? So all the changes in the weather is caused by sun. From the weather report of newspaper, the record the information in the table. So children, this is an activity for you. At least 5 6 reports of weather reports you can take out from the newspaper, and you can keep the information with you, and you can see that how the weather gets affected on the daily basis, how the weather keeps on changing on the daily basis. One thing more I want to say about the weather is that weather, sometime you must have seen that weather keeps on changing, and sometime the prediction also goes wrong. How the prediction goes wrong? Why sometime the prediction done by the meteorological department goes wrong? Because many of the factors are there which are responsible for weather changing. And what happens sometime, that weather that factors goes wrong. Whenever that department study that all the factors, sometimes few prediction that goes wrongs. So weather, to determine weather, is a very complex phenomena. Maybe sometime somehow the information can goes wrong. Otherwise, maximum time if we go for the report, then the weather report is exactly, the prediction is done for the weather, that is very very correct. So children, next term comes climate. The average weather pattern taken over a long period of time, so here we can say that about 25 years, is called the climate of a place. Like, let's see, if the temperature of a place is hot for most of the days and if there is more rainfall, then we say that the climate of a place is hot. So example, hot and wet. For example, we can take here of Kerala. What happens in Kerala? There is most frequently rainfall is here, and the very temperature of a place remains very hot. So we can say that the temperature of climate of Kerala is hot and wet. Next, one more example we can take here. If the temperature of a place is hot for most of the days and there is very less rainfall, and then we can say that the climate of a place is hot and dry. For example, Rajasthan. So here we have taken two examples. So you can say that if the temperature of that particular place remains same for a longer period of a time, then we can say that the climate of a place is this. Like in Kerala, we have said that hot and wet. In Rajasthan, we have said that the climate is hot and dry. So moreover, you have seen in the hilly areas, the temperature of a particular place that remains uh, cold. Why it is so? Because the for maximum of the temperature, the maximum of the time, the temperature is very very less. So in hilly areas, whenever we used to talk about hilly areas, the temperature is very very cold. That's why we can say that hilly areas are the cold areas, cold places. So children, in this way we can differentiate between the climate and weather. I think now this point is very, very clear to you. We have taken two example of Kerala and Rajasthan and hilly areas where the temperature is very, very cold. So next comes the climate and adaptation of animals. Now, one thing I want to say that you must have heard that polar bears live only very cold places. In the polar regions they live. Why they can't live in the grasslands? So what is the reason behind it? Animals living in a very cold climate and very cold climate should have the special features to protect them from heat and cold. So the different animals, one example I am taking here of polar bear that lives in the polar regions, penguins, they live in the polar regions, and a few more examples are like few of the animals like elephant, it lives in the grasslands. So what are the special features they are having which protect them from their living conditions? So in polar regions we can say that temperature is very very cold. For most part of the year, the temperature are as low as minus 37 degrees Celsius. And for 6 months, the sun does not rise, and for 6 months, sun does not set. Some of the animals found in the polar regions are polar bear, penguins, musk oxen, reindeers, foxes, seals, whales, Siberian cranes, etc. So these are the animals which are found particularly in a polar region, and how they can survive in such a cold region. The reason for that is they have special features which help them to survive in that particular area or particular part. So children, we'll study about the adaptations of polar bear in the next video. So today just want to recap that we have studied about three things. One is definition of weather, definition of climate, and how the animals get adapted in particular places. Thank you.